One king is enough. The game where you don't ask for double entendres about my balls, but I sure as hell give you one. Let's get started. Hello and welcome back to One King is Enough. What's in store for us today? I'm going to avoid towers now. That is my thing. I'm going to get the apartment block for later. That's certainly going to be a good thing. I'm going to re-roll here. I don't think the caravan or anything. And spacious house. That is going to be perfect for the start. Right. Small map. Relatively easy. Just pump out the buildings whenever we can. I've just come back from the shortest holiday ever. I think it lasted about 20 minutes. Got halfway down the road, the brakes on my van went, and we almost ploughed into the back of a bus. So yes, slowly returned home and have to go to the mechanics to hopefully get it fixed. Thankfully, the kid wasn't too upset. Unfortunately though, the dog was very upset. He was really looking forward to a holiday. He was whining as soon as we got back in the house, but oh well, what can you do? So here we are. I want to do something. I'd like to avoid witches' houses as well. I'd really like to go for the Tavern build, I think, where you just have bulls racing around the world. We'll see though. We'll see what RNG gives us. Maybe there's a strategy out there I don't know of yet. I think I've seen a lot of them so far as I've played through. Right, how are we doing? What's everyone doing? Tea houses and house. Tea houses, house and a wall or quarry even, which gives them more HP. Tea houses and houses. Okay, there's nothing too shocking going on at the moment. Right, I think now we just want to pump it into houses for the last 40 seconds before the end comes. Come on, there we go. Ooh, spacious house. So that gives us 5 for 100 extra. Yeah, if we could save up for 300s, are we going to be able to? Okay, he's got a tower out. What's everyone else doing? He's got a architect's house. So when a building appears, you get 50 gold. Never really use those. They could potentially be good. Let's put this spacious house down over here. I think we're out of the range of the tower. And we'll have our bulls on the front line in everyone else's face almost straight away. So that'll do quite well. I think we'll potentially come second, maybe first. Let's stick a house down here. Should have stuck it near Grey really, because he was the one that was ahead. Doesn't matter though, we pipped him by one farmland or one that square. Good. Victory. I like that. Let's hope many more are to come. Fortune tellers, it's got to be for the money, hasn't it? And then what are we going to do? Do we join the magic circle? I say I don't want to go for witches' houses, but yes. If they come up, I mean, why not? That fodder, that's good for cows. So if the cows keep moving, it regenerates the health by the looks of it. That's, oh, dash sign. I should have taken a feckin' dash sign. Let's take the large armory in case we do get witches' houses or something like that will come in useful later. Let's start off with a house and then we'll swiftly move on to the clock store and tea house. We're going to make a bit of money at the start here, no problems. 15 to go. Bang, there we go. And then clock store, we're safe down here. There's no one around here. So we can fit some things down here, no problems. If I do it kind of off kilter with these, I'll be able to squeeze more in down there, so it makes sense. Because when you play this game, if you've played this game, if you're lucky enough to have the demo already, you want to do a grid pattern so you can fit the maximum in, because you can't build buildings next to each other. There needs to be at least one gap between them. So you kind of have a little square with the little nodules at intersections, or buildings at intersections to do it. Spacious house or tea house. I think I might go for tea house. One thing I have learnt, economy is, yeah, vital. And if you just focus on that at the start and not worry too much about getting the land, I mean, at the start you want to get the land when there's money to be made, but now we're just fighting over bits of farmland. We're not making money off it. So then you can focus on economy, and then you'll just have money flowing in, and then you can build all your buildings in a quick succession and hopefully do a lot of damage and take a lot of land. I think blue's the one to watch at the moment. He is against us as well. Let's go for the spacious house. And then we go for the tea house. Yeah, he's got a tavern. And he's got the architect's house as well. So this costs 500. So you need to build 10 buildings at least for that to be worth it. And it's quite an expensive one to start off with too. I can't see it being of too much benefit. Because saving up 500 early game, unless you're doing all pioneers at the start, yeah, it's not going to happen. Right, let's start getting more houses. Place them at the back. And do we save for an apartment block? Can we get an... Oh, there you go. That's the first witch's house. Here comes the bastard. What I can do is, if I put a house down here and a house down here, that kind of stymies what it can actually take, or stymies. So, yeah. Right, 600. We're close to the 800 we need for this, and we can put that right by blue, who's going to be our nearest competitor. In fact, let's just put it there. It doesn't matter about positioning. It's one of our last few buildings we have. We can stick a tea house down, not that it's much good. And we could put the armory down, but I don't think that's going to do anything either. Unless... Oh, wow, it's 800. That's actually quite big. Unless he gets close to our tower with his witch's house. He's not going to, though, is he? Can we put down the magic circle just for fun? Nope. First. 2 firsts in a row. I feel like I'm doing too well. I'm going to get bashed quite soon. Or maybe I've just mastered the game. There you go. There's a tavern. We'll take that. We'll take the barber as well. And we'll take the pioneer lumberjack. Good. Everything I wanted. Let's get that down straight away. And I don't know about the positioning on taverns. I suppose I need to go back and look at one of my older videos, link in the description, where the guy went crazy with them. I mean, how do you space them out? Is it like next to each other? Is it like 4 blocks apart or 4 squares apart? Really don't know what the best way to do it is. Okay, we may be sensible to block here off. Right, let's get a tavern down, get our guys... No, let's save for the fortune tellers, because, yes, money. And then a tavern? Maybe stick it here? Yeah, why not? Tea house and then house. So we only really have one house going here. And there we go. And then we got a couple of houses in the row to go. And we're keeping grey at bay at the moment. He's against blue. Yeah, red's going to be pushing on us. In fact, we could put the barber down there. No, fuck, let's get the houses. If we get the houses, they're going to be bashing into the economy buildings a bit more. And hopefully making a bit more cash. And then another house as well. Is that a large armory? Nope, just a normal armory. He's not actually got anything to fire aside from his castle, so that's a bit of a waste. I think the computer is not too sensible, but what it does is, once it's got the money, it just whacks buildings down here, there and everywhere. And then they become ultimately strong because of what they have in their deck. But I don't think there's a sensible kind of conscious placement of things. I could be wrong here. Right. Tea house, spacious house. Let's put that down there. And then we got another house. And then maybe we... Clock store. It's still actually worth it. We've got over a minute to go. Another tea house. This will hold red back a bit. Although we do have a lot of balls going everywhere. So, oh good, he's blocked it off for us. That was very kind of him. I like it when the computer's considerate about it. Someone did say do that because then you'll get loads of money, but it's just given me all that room to expand up to his castle. I don't think that was sensible at all. Right, let's put the magic circle down. We're now a member of the magic circle. Not that we have any magic tricks to throw out there. Fuck, we may as well put the armory down because, yeah, why not? We've got a minute to go and we've used all our cards. I think I'm going to take this moment to have a sip of tea and bask in the glory of my build, I think. Sorry, just reading an email. Had to email the campsite saying we're not come. Good. They're not asking for cash off me. Yes, I think there's nothing we can do. So, wow. He's got the big one. That's 20, is it? Isn't it? The condominium. Beautiful. Well played, sir. We've got money, but nothing to do with it. Just have to hope that okay, we've got the magic circle down. Let's try and put that back if we can. And the armory's down. Let's try and put that back as well. Bit of a protection. We can't, can we? Because he's just put the wall there and there's a tea house too. There's sugar sticks. Yeah, there's nowhere we can put it. Absolutely nowhere. I think we're come... Well, it looks pretty even on the bar on top. 4,000 gold to spend though. Oh, wow. I did it. It was me. I'd won the game with like a minute or so to go. Now, I have been chatting with some of you in the comments and I did ask if... let's reroll. I don't want to use... Let's reroll once more. Additional points are doubled. Don't know what that means. Swordsman. And we gain 10 for destroying buildings. Or all buildings move again when moved. I assume that means a cow. Really curious. So if we do get the cow, or cows, that would be a good thing. Ooh, book. Have to take the book. No, I just want a cow. Right, we'll take the clock store for money as well. Economy, economy, economy. Then everything else is secondary, really. Yeah, I did ask one of you in the comments if you'd actually killed all the kings, and apparently he had. He's a lot further along. He's like 2 levels ahead. Hello, if you're watching this. But yes, he has managed to wipe out all the other kings in one round. I imagine if you get loads of money in the tea houses and clock stores, and then you get the witches' houses, then yeah, you can really start doing some damage. Right, let's put this book down, and I don't think we're going to be using demolish too much, so we can demolish that later on. It's not a problem. We only ever really use it with the book. Alright, come on, 200, good. There's the barber. Increase the speed a bit. And then we have nothing else to put down aside from tea houses. We've only got one house out at the moment. Tea house or fortune teller, tea house or fortune teller. I want to see what the next card's going to be. Maybe I do the fortune teller. No, let's do the tea house. I want to get more houses. Spacious house, perfect. We need to have the balls actually banging into the tea houses to make the cash. What's everyone doing? Grey seems to have expanded a fair bit. That's probably due to his monastery and the fact that Blue's only really got economy buildings and 1 monastery. Well, he's got 2 extra houses. And this guy, okay, he's got stuff hidden by trees and the actual trees. Right, stop yapping, pay attention to what you're doing, put the buildings down when the money comes, and then all will be good in the world. I think this book's probably a detriment to us, really, so I'm going to demolish that now, and then potentially we get that back in our rerolls. Clock store, yeah, why not? Apartment block, we're going to stick down there a bit later. Let's maybe pull another tea house down now. Put it here, maybe. There seems to be a lot of balls in this general vicinity. And do we do the last tea house? I could block Blue up here. No, I don't think we need to block Blue. I'm just going to put it down there. And then house, apartment block. Unless anything else comes up. Ooh, tavern. Let's put that there. I think that's going to help best there. We can squeeze in a house here, or we can put it here. We may get a ball blocked. Oh, right. Both our balls are blocked there. hate it when you get your balls stuck. Especially in your zipper. Right, these guys, I think they die after a while if they get stuck. Yeah, they did. And then they get teleported back to the castle. So that is all good. We're printing the cash. Maybe we'll even be able to build this building, but it's not going to be much use to us. I think that big building was either this magic circle or this observatory. It could have been either that gave that noise out. Let's stick the apartment block down now. Why not, eh? And let's put a book there. That's going to keep red in check. Don't care if it gets destroyed. Right, and we're down to, yes, the dregs. Stuff we don't need. So we're going to use some very expensive buildings as like little walls. Yeah, that statue, it's no good. It's only when you've got cows moving around and then you'll get crowns for it. So that's part of the cow build. So you need the RNG to be lucky against you there. Right, let's put this down here. Let them bang against it. I think blue may have this. Yeah, just destroyed my armory. Although grey's going after blue. Yeah, look, he's just building up whenever he gets the farmland if he can. Thankfully, though, my balls, when they come down here, they kind of get stuck in a little pocket. The fille's pocket, or whatever it is. So, yeah, they kind of have to bounce against whatever's out there. Oh, he's destroyed my magic circle. Gonna stick it straight back. Ah, right, he's got extended range on his castle, that's why. Yeah, it's not worth pulling back there, it's just gonna get destroyed, fuck it. Just let him shoot his arrows. And I'm gonna put this statue here, and it's gonna do absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing, because we don't have the cows. Moves randomly within range, prioritise. All buildings move again when moved. Crowns each time building is moved. Let's see if it does anything. I don't think it does. It's only the cows. You need the cows to make that work. Let's form a little wall here. I think this is going to be our defensive line. Our large apartment building's on its way out though, so we want to be careful there. If that gets knocked out, we're going to lose like 13 guys. So still, we're going to have 800 soon enough. Oh, it doesn't matter. End of the round. Perfect. Second, I'll take it. Alright, give me a cow. We got the architects. That can fuck off. Jizzo could be good. Right, someone said this is good. I'm going to give it a try. Runestone, 200 gold, destroys the cards on the left. This one does the same as well for 300. Right, let's do rerolls. We have loads of them. Arc de Triomphe, never use that. Or Arc of Triumph. We don't need any more economy buildings. Mausoleum, it gives you a reroll and a trash. That was possibly better than what we picked up. We don't actually have a one-way. So let's go for that. And then the barber. And get some speedy balls going. No cows as of yet. Oh, wow. Look at all these trees. Beautiful. We are going to be printing cash to start off with. We have no population buildings though. So, let's get the clock store down early. Stick it over there, out the way. Stick a house over here as well. We want to be bashing into these trees with our balls as much as possible. Collecting all the cash. And I'm going to put a tea house out as well. And then another one as quickly as possible. Could put the barbers down. I think we don't have anything else really at the moment, so we may as well put the barbers down. The armory and circle are next to useless for us at the moment. Trash the leftmost card in your hand. Yeah, we don't want to trash that. So I can't use that, so let's reroll. We have a book. I'm just going to put that down and then demolish. I'm going to get these tea houses down. Ooh, fortune teller. Let's put that over here and hope that they come over here. Or do I go for houses? I should be going for houses. I kind of have to go for the clock store now. I've only got one house. Fuck no, let's get houses. See if we can get some more of these lovely trees. Yeah, there's loads around there, but I think blue's going to be going into that territory. We'll see though. And we have another barber to increase the speed of our balls. Let's put that down there. And tea house or house? Tea house or house? Let's go house. Yeah, blue. It seems like it's got two houses, that and this boat thing in the corner. Doesn't appear like it's got much good going on, but let's try and push him back as much as possible with houses and continue pulling tea houses down wherever we can. Spacious house up next. Right, I thought I demolished you. Obviously not. Yeah, spacious house here, tea house in front. We have the apartment block. Wow, blue. Blue, 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 blue. I don't know how he's got that close to me. I think all my guys are in other areas. That's why he's managed to get so close. There we go. That's going to change nothing. But we can but try. Do I put an apartment block down? I think we kind of want to. We could use our one way against blue, but I don't think it's too much of a threat. Doesn't really have anything at the moment. He's got a useless armory unless someone's up against his castle. He still seems to be a... Anyway, I think all my guys are stuck over here. That's the problem. But while they're stuck over here, they're making loads of cash. Right, let's just... I don't want to trash the runway. Let's not trash the runway. I think if I re-roll as well, I've not got much left to do, so let's put that down. That'll get destroyed. And yeah, we're back to these 4 cards. I don't think there's anything to re-roll. Let's put down the magic circle because we can. Yeah, there you go. And we have money to replace that house as soon as it's destroyed. Book is gone. Good. Let's put that back down. His swordsman can knock that out in their own time and then replace it down and place it down. And we may be able to get a load of rerolls doing this. Grey is pushing on us a bit here. Come on. There we go. We lost a house over by blue. Let's get another house out. Good. That's held some balls back there. Our balls are going ham on his clothing store. And... oh shit, Grey is becoming a problem. He is becoming a pain in the balls, really. There's not much we can do. And he's up against my apartment as well. Yeah, we've just got nothing to do apart from balls bouncing, really. Just got to leave our balls to it. We can put this statue down again, but what good's it going to do? It's a bit expensive to get destroyed on the Borderlands. I don't think... yeah, no, nothing. Ah, there goes our apartment block. Well, fuck you. I'm going to put it here. What? Why did they all get sucked up to the castle? I don't understand that. Do not understand that. Yeah, we're being chewed at 2 sides and there's nothing we can do. We're kind of maxed out everywhere. It's got a tower there now. Okay, we're using this sign. Do I use it against blue or do I use it against grey? Kinda has to be grey, really. If we can actually get somewhere to put it. Come on. Blue, we're going back on a bit. Good, there we go. That's that done. Let's stick a book over here. That'll hopefully keep the blue back a bit. And fuck it, stick the magic circle down. Along with a tea house somewhere. And I think... oh god, it's got a witch's tower as well. That's really going to shaft us. I think we're second with 8 seconds left to go. Although I did just lose an apartment block there. Let's whack one out quickly. Let's put this book down quickly. Bang, last second. Third. Bastard. So who's second? Blue. Yeah, he's quite big down the centre. Oh well. Right, we need something strong now. Otherwise we're going to have problems. What have you got for me? Let's trash a house. Something strong, please. Can't do any of these. Watchtower's no good. Let's take a barber. Golden cow. Automatically splits into 2. Moves to a farmland within 3 tiles. Occupying farmlands within 3 tiles around it. Reduces HP by 30 or 10. I think this is the one. The cow I have been waiting for, and I'm going to go for another apartment block, or should I go swordsman? Oh, fuck it, apartment block. So we have loads of cash in the end, as long as I start off strong. Right. Let's get going. It looks like we're going to be doing clock stores here, or tea houses, until we actually get... Yes, until we actually get somewhere to expand into. Yeah, bollocks, not what we wanted. In fact, 25 rerolls. Can't really complain about that, can I? Come on. I don't want them around my castle so much. Come on, get me some more squares. This one be like... just missed it. Oh well, we have to put it somewhere, otherwise I'm just holding on for something that may never come. Let's get another tea house down. Let's really focus on the economy as much as possible and get some guys out too. Let's put this tavern or brewery. It's not a brewery, is it? It's a barber. Barber down there, and we'll stick the tavern up here. And then let's do a book over by Red, because he's being a dick. There we go, have that. And then if we stick a barber over here as well, get our balls going a bit faster. And I need to reroll. I'll use one of my 27 rerolls. Right, houses, 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 houses. Houses and tea houses. Yeah, I'm not sure about the runestone. I'm not at the point where I want to destroy houses, and it just kind of takes up a slot amongst my cards, which could be used for other things. And Red's really pushing into us. Right, let's get a tea house actually. Let's focus more on economy. And again, we'll have one down here, please. We're kind of open and we've got no towers to throw against these guys to hold them back. Because that was my strategy in the past. Just stick a tower kind of by the end, or by where they're progressing on us, and then that would hold them back. We have a one way. I'm not going to use it though, because if I use it on red, then blue's going to be pushing on us. Spacious house, good 300. This will be useful. Why is red progressing on us so fast? It's not got a huge amount of units, but I think it's just where he gets down here and then he can boing around quite easily. We're pushed back though. We'll get a few more houses out here and maybe another barber. Up here, is that sensible? I don't know. I don't know what the optimal positioning is for these things. We can get our guys running around faster though. That's only going to help. Let's get this fortune tellers down. I'm going to put it down here because it's less likely to get destroyed. I think red could push into us quite hard just where we don't have balls around here. They're all over here doing shit really. But I suppose they're keeping grey back. Right, let's get this house down. Apartment block. I could put that there and that would really push into red. Do I do it? Should I? Will I? Can I? I think I'm going to. I think it's time. We have the money buildings out. And then maybe we'll make enough money for a golden cow. And see how that works. We kind of want to use it against Grey because he's our competitor here. 1,300. We have loads of guys bashing everywhere. We have economy buildings. So I don't think there's any reason why we shouldn't be using it. And Grey stop. Condominium. No, fuck you, sir. Fuck you. Let's get another apartment block down here. Because, yes, we don't want that getting destroyed like that one has. Oh, shit. We want to take out that condominium. He did that before, didn't he? This should not be news to me. Right, 1,300. Give me my cow. I want my cow. It's sacred to me. He's got a magic tower down there and he's just increased the magic area. Good, we destroyed his condominium and we're ready for some cow action. Are we though? There we go. Fill my golden cow, bitches. And that's re-roll. Or do we save 2,000? Fuck, it's destroying my cow. I want to see the cow when it moves. But I also want to be building buildings at the same time. Come on, cow. Move. Do not die. Do not die. You were expensive. It's moving. There you go. It's split in two. And then it... What? What happened there? How's blue got over here? It split in two and then it died. Let's stick a book down here and that's going to hold red back a bit. Oh, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, we get 2 gold. Ah, right, so we get double the amount of cards now. This is good. I think this level is a loss based on Blue just shafting us. He's got 3 armories. We can't do the clock stores. This is what I wanted. I think it's too late now. I did rotate it to face him. Yeah, I did. They're being pushed that way. The power of the witch's hut there. Unbelievable. Yeah, I couldn't counter that at all. Unbelievable. The armories and the witches' houses. Yeah, beautiful. I'm going to scrap a tea house here. And what am I going to take? Fortune tellers. Really push that economy. And then I need to re-roll. And again. And again. Don't think I've used a fortress. 1 per protected farmland. No, we don't have per protected farmland. I want a barn or a stable or whatever it's called. Fuck that. We got the 1,300 cows. Gonna take the super bomb. And then I'm gonna roll all condominium. Roll for a stable or barn. Yeah, giant windmill. Devil's Tower. Devil's Tower. That looks like it could be good as well. But no, let's hold on for this barn. Where are you, barn? Ranch. Pot of duplication. That could have been fun. City Hall. Gives you more people for each people. Very expensive though. 3,500. I've got the rerolls. I'm going to use them until a Pioneer's Hut. I'm going to skip it. I want the barn. Spacious house, beautiful. Come on. Come on. I'm going to have to stop at some point. Jump ramp, another golden cow. Going to have to stop at some point. Fodder, when a building moves, recover 5 HP. I don't think that matters, because if the cows get destroyed, they get destroyed. The guys are powerful enough or strong enough to do that. Right, how far do I roll down to? This is the question. Last one, and then I've got to stop. And I've got to fucking choose one now, haven't I? +1 building area effect. That may work with the cows, you know, give them more squares that they take. Or the circus. Get us more crowns in the background. Fuck it, let's go for the map. And let's hope we don't have a load of crap starting cards in our hand. There, that bastard runestone. Oh, we are in a splendiferous situation, I think, here. We need to take blue out somehow, though. But, and then if red comes here and sticks a magic tower down or something, we are in trouble there too as well. I think we're in a good position. We'll see, though. You never know how a level's going to play out. Right, next one. It's got to be a house, hasn't it? And we still got some trees to bash against, make some money. A good fortune tellers, get some economy for 300 there. Come on, keep going, my balls. Fly, my balls. I am going to need that one-way sign to force my guys towards blue. I'm not sure how we'd take out his castle. Usually to take out a castle, you do it with towers. I suppose if we put down loads of these taverns and barbers, then yeah, maybe we just race into him so much that he won't stand a chance. I think that's possibly the way to do it. Let's put one down here as well. And then if we stick an arrow about there, we can super bomb something. Let's do that. Give us some more land. Not going to give us a huge amount, but it's going to give us something. And let's put a spacious house down. If we put another barber down here, just a bit back from the front lines, Now that could help us. And then we're ready for an apartment block maybe, although we don't have too many economy buildings out. Let's get another tea house maybe over here. Yeah, we are pushing into him with our speedy balls here. Yeah, you need to watch people that are quick with their balls. They can be dangerous. Right, tea house. Map to extend building area effect. That's 500. I may use my one reroll here. Or do I save for the apartment building and stick that back here? I think we go for the apartment building. We're only like 300 off now. So, yeah, why not? And go. Boom. Another tea house back here as well. And then if we do a barber, maybe down here. I don't know what the best way of spacing them is. You kind of want them apart, I suppose. Not too close together. Right, we need that sign. We want to keep our guys away from our castle. Well, fuck, let's go for the map here. And we can put a book down. Let's put that there for now. Large armory's not much good. Let's demolish that book so we can build back. Or maybe get it in our rerolls, which would be good. Another fortune tellers. Let's put that down here. A clock store. How are we doing for time? 2 minutes 27. I put that off grid, as in the wrong position. Oh well, what can you do? I'm going to stick my cow down. Once I put this tea house down. Ooh, there's the one way I was looking for. This will get people off our castle a bit. Clock store, kind of have to really, don't we? But we're running out of space to put things. And we're getting close to being able to afford the golden cow. Can we destroy some of this water? Let's put a bomb down and see. We have the apartments, or are we going for the golden cow? We are all up in Blue's face. So this is good. And if I put a gold... Yeah, good. We got more land there. If I put the golden cow down there. So it's close enough to actually move over to his land, but far enough away that he's not going to be killing it just before. We want to put whatever else we've got down to benefit that. Let's put a house down for now, though. Yeah, this statue. Are we going to save for this statue? Let's see what the cow actually does. Yep, it's split into two. I mean, in reality, if you do them far enough away and they keep on splitting and splitting and splitting, you're going to have so many golden cows. They're just going to be everywhere, even if they get killed in the end. Yeah, we'll see though. Right, let's get this apartment block down. Large armory. There you go. Look at that. Although he destroyed him almost instantly, that just encompassed his castle. Right. I am not doing too well on the old cash, but we are keeping Blue in check. And we're going a bit crazy everywhere else. Our main competitor's grey and is not too close. We do want to destroy this witch's house, though. If we don't get that, he's going to keep on pushing back against us. And I really... Nah, it doesn't matter. Right, let's put the large armory down there. Or do I save for this? We've only got 32 seconds left. Neither of them's good. Let's re-roll, try and get a book. Good. Let's put this book down. And we have a super bomb. We could maybe do that. I didn't want to open up to red to... Yeah, we've got... Oh, wow. Our deck's going to get flooded with golden cows. I'm going to use a runestone just to get rid of one. There you go, just to see it work. So, whoever posted that in the comments, it's good to keep your cows under control there. So, we still got a fair few cows we can use later on. I think we've won that with ease. Good. We don't have many rerolls, so we can't really hunt out the barn at all. We got a few though, so I may as well use them. One. Oh, no. The repair unactivated I just re-rolled past. That could have potentially been good. Redraw your hand for 10 gold. It's not bad, you know. I'm going to take that because I'm not going to use any more re-rolls here. Max HP, that'll help with the cows. Crystals would have been good for the cows as well. I'm going to reroll once more. Let's take the condominium for some late game fucking action. Or the barber. No, condominium. Right, it's more crap in our hand though, so we could be unlucky with our opening draw, you never know. We're a little bit unlucky. I think clock store's the optimum one to place down here. I don't know. Would it make more than the tea house? And do we put a tavern down there? I think it's worthwhile just to get our balls bouncing faster at the start. Let's get a tea house down. We could put a barber a bit further up. We do need to put something down. Okay, let's get rid of this book. That'll give us rerolls. Do we save for an apartment? Can we even get the apartment? 800. I don't think we're too far off that. But without the economy to support it, that's gonna... Yeah, no, we have to reroll. Spacious house, yeah, good. And the fortune teller's hut, good. Economy, beautiful. Another clock store, good. We're now printing money. Another fortune teller, let's stick that down here. And the tea house as well. Good. And then we can go for the apartment block knowing that we got stuff to bash into. Perfect. And then we got some barbers to put down, which I'll start doing close to grey when we open it up, and close to red as well. Although red's only got a big tree and that thing which slows us down if we get too close. Not very useful if you ask me, but whatever he thinks best. I'm sure he's going to beat me in the last 10 seconds of the game. Right, here you go, apartment block. Barber, let's try and count this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's put it down there. And let's do another barber. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's put that down there. I don't know if that spacing is going to do anything. Our balls do seem to be hitting it, so yeah, that's good. And let's stick the quarry down for if we actually get the cows. I'm not sure if it does actually help too much. And this is a tea house, isn't it? Let's put that down there. We got the one way. I think a re-roll's potentially in order here. Otherwise we're going to be spending money on things we don't need. Super bomb. Good. Let's clear out this block of land. And we could do condominium. Shall I? Is this a bit of overkill at the start? I mean, yeah, we got loads of monetary buildings, so in theory it should pay for itself. There you go. Fill my condominium, bitches. Coat of arms for a reroll. Let's get this tea house down though, because we're losing 460 every 30 seconds now. So yes, I think it's sensible to make sure we have plenty of ways to be making money. And it looks like we need to go for a house unless we do a reroll. Let's do a house. Let's put this book down here. Fuck the runestone. Maybe I could use the runestone. We have loads of housey buildings now. So let's do that. Oh right, we need to demolish it. It doesn't disappear on its own. That's a little disappointing. Right, let's get a barber over here. I need to demolish that book as well. More than anything though, I'm going to demolish that runestone because it's pissing me off. Apartment block? Shall we? Is this the way forwards? An apartment block? I think it may be. I think that could be good. We could be in trouble in places, but it could be good. We're losing 760 at the start of each turn, but I'm sure our balls are all over the shop, and I think they are. Blue's pushed towards grey. Red has done very little. Some very shitty building picks going on. I mean, that's Ghost House. He's put it away from me. Not particularly brilliant. Crystal. He's got nothing that uses a crystal. A house, a tower, which isn't particularly close to anything. Yeah, shit. Right, stop analysing him and pay attention to people actually destroying you. Let's put the map down in case we get the cows. We haven't had the cows yet, have we? We're going to do a reroll. We can super bomb something. Let's do this thing over here. It's nice and safe. I'm going to put the coat of arms down over here. That'll probably get destroyed, and that should have been a reroll. Oh well, we need to put something down. Let's put down the armory. It's not going to be much good. Yeah, he's destroying our buildings over here. That's a machine gun, isn't it? It automatically fires. He doesn't even need to do anything. Right, I'm going for another reroll because, yeah, why not? If we can take some squares here, which you can then destroy with my book on, that would be good. There you go, that's one of the squares. And if we put a barber up here, we don't want it too near grey. Grey is actually starting to... I think the problem is my guys are going up here and getting slowed down a fair bit. Let's go for another reroll because shit, we're in trouble here. I'm going to blow this up just for shits and giggles, really. And maybe I do need to use a one way over here. Thing is, his machine gun's so well placed out of the way that we're not going to be getting to it anytime soon. And we don't have a... Oh, there you go. This will get us to him. We don't have a cow to put down. I think we're in first, borderline second here. Let's get ready with this runway. Haha, Grey's gone. Fuck you, Grey. Too busy pissing on me, weren't you? Serves you right, you rude word. Right, we want to be pushing into this land quite a bit. And let's stick a book down there. Let's stick a tea house down somewhere. Let's do the super bomb on something. Let's pay attention. Where can I do it? Haha, he's still got grey squares over there. Interesting. Bollocks, that witch's house went right down at the end, but I think I've still got a first. Beautiful. Alright, and then victory. I didn't really get a chance to use my golden cow. I feel cheated here. There was so much more I could have done with crystals, this, that and the other. But RNG, you have to take what comes to you. Anyway, so this was an extra episode, which wasn't really planned, but yeah, what can you do when you're not on holiday? Oh dear, let's hope the van gets fixed. Thank you very much for watching, is appreciated, as are all your comments you guys regularly make. I do read them all. Sorry if I miss one or two though, I don't think I do, I'm pretty efficient. And I'll be back again soon. Bye bye.